So finally, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has charged Abubakar Malami, former Attorney General of the Federation, to court and on four counts. Um, on four counts, of 4 counts rather. Malami has been battling the EFCC for over 2 months. In fact, he went to court, before the EFCC formally charged him, Malami has been in EFCC custody, and that's despite court order to grant him bail. So, what are the cases against Malami? Like I said in my previous video, which you must go and watch, like this video here. Um, the EFCC is not accusing him of terrorism financing. They have struck out that particular charge against Malami. They are not charging him for funding terrorism in Nigeria. But they are charging him for four things. Number one, they are charging him for money laundering. They are charging Malami for money laundering. I said in my previous video that it was discovered that Malami maintained about 41 bank accounts. He had allegedly maintained 41 bank accounts. Um, Somebody who was a former civil servant, having that much bank account, that number of bank accounts, raises question, raises concern. And that is the reason the EFCC is charging him for money laundering. The EFCC is also charging him for concealment. The EFCC is also charging him for concealment and unlawful acquisition of proceeds. Now, we don't know what the unlawful acquisition of proceeds mean or what it is um, under the EFCC charge. They are charging him for unlawful acquisition, concealment, and unlawful acquisition of proceeds, meaning that Malami would have concealed a lot of funds, a lot of money, and then unlawfully acquired some funds of some wealth without without showing proof of how he got the money. Now, backstory is that there was an allegation in some newslet in some newspaper that Malami was involved in crude oil deals and that he allegedly diverted some crude oil. We don't know if that is one of the reasons why the EFCC is charging the former AGF. Also, they are also charging him for illegal activity. Illegal activity. We don't know what the illegal activity are against Malami are. Now, it also Malami is saying that the reason he's being charged, he's being persecuted by the Nigerian government is because number one, he decamped from the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) to ADC, where he wants to contest as the governor of Kebbi State. So he alleged that the government want to frustrate him from emerging a governorship candidate of the ADC because he had left the party. Malami also accused the accused the present EFCC chairman of that he was said of bias. He accused him of bias and said that the current EFCC chairman, was indicted in the Ayo Salami um, um, report. That the report indicted the current EFCC chairman. So, and that the reason he is being persecuted is because he, as a general of the federation, constituted that council, that commission that actually indicted the former EFCC chairman, the current EFCC chairman, and he specifically mentioned page 9 of the Ayo Salami report, saying that the former chairman, sorry, I keep saying former chairman, that the current EFCC chairman has an indictment in that particular chapter of the report. So Malami has officially been charged to court, and he also was charged to court alongside other people. One of them is his son, Bakal Malami. His name is also Bakal Malami. So he was charged to court today this December 24, 2025. So we watch to see what um, the case will be. Malami is actually a lawyer, a senior advocate of Nigeria, and was, like I said, was the former Attorney General of the Federation. The case against him seems very strong, very strong. But he's also a fighter. He's also a lawyer, and he will we'll see how it pans out. That's why you have to follow us, follow Money Power People on Facebook, Twitter, and on TikTok for more just like this and for an update on this. I have already done a lot of videos, a lot of updates on the Malami case. So Malami has actually been charged to court, and the court will grant him bail because he has been in EFCC custody for over 2 weeks now. But they'll grant him bail. So let's see how the case goes.